welcome back for back day. 2 weeks out, 12 days out. We'll kind of go through some of the training today and how we train this close to the show. Only going to do one intensifier today. No more bent over rows. Bent over barbell rows. Just don't need to put the stress on my back this close to the show. So we'll do seated cable rows instead. And then we'll do one intensifier on that. Everything else is going to be 2 top sets. Still to failure. But like I said, we're not pushing half reps. We're not pushing intensifiers. Just getting the most we can out of each working set. So we'll go from there. Start here with pullovers. And I'll see you guys at the next exercise. All right, on the pull downs here, we will do 3 sets here. So 2 all out sets, and then we'll drop the weight and do a back off set. Not necessarily intensifier, just squeezing it, making sure we're really warm for these rows and getting the most out of it, and pumping the carbs that I have on the high day, as low as the food still actually is, but getting those carbs shuttled into the muscles. So I actually have been going wide grip on this, just to kind of hit my lats differently. I've always been like an underhand guy on a lot of stuff, and just where from the last show I saw I needed back growth, this is able to hit it a little differently, and I feel like targets those areas where I'm trying to build some more density and catch up to the rest of my back. So that's why I made the switch up there. All right, moving on to seated rows here, seated cable rows. I haven't done this in like 4-ish weeks, so I'm not sure exactly what weight to go with, but probably will be lighter than the last time. Strengths really stayed pretty even up until like the middle of last week, so 2.5 weeks out, which is pretty good considering just how much leaner I am this time, but I've kept the strength better. So I'm in a good spot. We'll try to go as heavy as we can here. We'll do 1 top set, and then we'll do a drop. The second set will be a drop set, the 1 intensifier I'm doing today. So we're gonna try 200 to start, give it a little feeler set, and then grip it and rip it. Yeah, that'll probably be a good working weight. I'll come back to you guys and I'll film the drop set. all out, and then we'll drop about 30, 40 pounds. Changed my mind. We're only dropping 20 pounds. Sometimes when it's too light, it just doesn't feel like anything. Okay. Moving on, one arm dumbbell rows. I've kept these in. I put them in right after the last show, and then I've kept them in since. For some reason, I just started really connecting really well on these. So, last exercise, we had that close grip row on the cable row. We got this here, so both kind of like focusing on that lower lat. And then the next one we'll do is the plate loaded hammer strength. It's chest supported seated row. We'll go a little wider, hit that mid to upper back, and then we'll do one arm cable pull downs. If you've seen me do them before, I've got them from Andrew Jack's video. They're kind of funky setup, but it really gets a good deep stretch in the lats to finish those off. And then we'll finish with back extensions. Make sure we're really getting that Christmas tree to pop. So I'll go ahead and knock this out, and then we'll move on to the chest supported seated row. On a cameraman basis, I wish this thing wasn't against the wall because it's towards the end of my back workout, and I have a decent pump going, and it looks super cool to take my sweatshirt off and film this from behind. But there's a wall, so we won't be getting that. But anyways, I'm gonna hit a feeler set and then 2 top sets here. So squeeze it. Picture Derek Lunsford's monster back while I do it, or Dorian Yates. Keep my chest up, chin up, squeeze the crap out of my back. Gotta keep it clean. I'm actually gonna drop the seat one that felt a little high. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I don't know what it is about today, but my energy's high. And dude, my energy has been so low the last couple of days. Now, granted, it is a high day, but like 2,700 calories total really isn't even that much. And I've been super depleted. And I started this workout, my mic wouldn't connect. I don't know why it wouldn't connect, but it just wouldn't connect. So anyways, the energy's high, and it's, I don't know, kind of random, but it feels good. And it kind of sucks because like I'm at that point now where like I like training with super high intensity, and so not doing intensifiers at the end of my set is just weird. Like I don't always feel like I'm doing enough, but at the same time, like you don't want to risk injury so close to the show, and when you're so lean, it's a fine line. And it's only my second time doing it, so I don't know what's completely right, what's completely wrong. But I'm gonna give this set everything we got. Alright, one more top set here and on to 1 arm pull downs. Honestly, I lost count. No clue how many reps that was. So if you're wondering, I did go back and watch that clip to count my reps. Not as many reps as I'd like, but I matched last week, so that's good. Not like I lost a whole lot of strength. The reps towards the end, the last like 2 were kind of short, but I felt the squeeze, and at this point it's really just about feeling it, not as much about the weight and the reps. Just shuttling carbs to the muscle, and then the days that the food's low, depleting. And but anyways, I'm kind of losing thoughts here. We'll hit this pull down, hit the back extensions, and pose, and then cardio. So let's get after it. All right, time to do a little posing. So it's funny, I always wear like a cutoff underneath a big shirt, underneath a sweatshirt, and then I just keep my sweatshirt on the whole time. But it is what it is. But let's hit some poses, and then I'll hop on the stair stepper. Over here. Pretty freaky. Oh, can I get that lighting on that the other side? Where's that light at? I don't know. Alright, from the back. Am I in frame? Yeah, we're good. There's no good way to see yourself from the back. But anyways, appreciate y'all for following along. 12 days out. Guess the weight in the comments. I know I talked about it in the last video, but go ahead and guess, because we're pretty daggone lean this time around. But yeah, 12 days to go. Started planning peak week stuff today, so we'll get that nailed down sometime later this week and be ready to go for peak week. But I'm gonna go hop on the stair stepper, slam my post-workout shake, and get home, relax. So thanks for following along. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, 12 days, man. We're almost there. See ya.